I mean, for the opting time, Moses joins us on the show yet again. I mean, where the football is where you find him. And Matchday Mike definitely always goes along with him and every other football-loving fan in Nigeria and beyond. All right, I mean, just maybe, you came to watch the match to get to see or get to find out what you are going to come up against, especially at the bridge on Sunday. All right, because I take a cue from something I saw online there. Cucurella said Yamal had to leave the Spanish national team camp earlier on, so he doesn't get to find him out. But it looks like he found him out ultimately due to past experiences, having to share the same camp with him occasionally on international duty. Many thanks for joining us on the show yet again. Chelsea, Barcelona from the bridge. Was this what you expected?
Absolutely not. Call it hate watch, call it whatever. I expected a Barcelona win actually. Yes, so for me it was an anticlimax because, like I said, I'd expected an easy win for Barcelona, but nice one Chelsea.
All right. I mean, being an Arsenal fan, it must hurt you to see me wear this jersey.
No, actually not. We are way past that. Now we've moved on.
Can you see Paris?
Yeah, sure. We've moved on.
I mean, it's difficult for me to believe you, especially because you're still here to get the hands on the title. But coming back to tonight, obviously I wasn't expecting you to tell me that you expected this kind of results tonight. Now that the match has come and gone, what would you say was the greatest undoing for Barcelona tonight?
Nothing really. The Chelsea team just started better and then maintained that momentum all points at the end of the game. It was a footballing masterclass from Enzo Maresca's team. A lot of people would want to hide, Barca fans actually would want to hide behind the red card. But with the way the game panned out, even before the
sending off
of the Barca captain, it was always going to be a Chelsea win. In fact, I'm strongly of the opinion that even without the red card, we could have ended up with the same scoreline because Chelsea they were just utterly dominant from the get-go.
All right, interesting take. As I always ask you, taking a closer look at the match, who would you say was the standout performer for Chelsea tonight?
A little bit of Caicedo, a little bit of Cucurella. They were both outstanding today. Both outstanding. And then Cucurella's performance was basically why nobody saw what's his name, Yamal for about 70 plus minutes. It was outstanding.
All right, interesting. Many thanks for your thoughts. Now, like I said earlier, the world knows you're an Arsenal fan. You face Chelsea on this same turf come Sunday. Are we going to witness the same results? Maybe a fairer, maybe a slightly different one, or an entirely different one. So by that I mean same results, Chelsea victory, slightly different, a draw, sharing of the spoils, or a very different one, meaning a victory for Arsenal. I know your answer already, but the world wants to know.
Okay, so of a truth, I think this is the best possible way to prepare for the Arsenal game for the Chelsea side. They definitely will come into that game high on confidence and all. And then it's at the bridge, added advantage for them. But then again, it's a different ball game. They are not going to have it as easy as they had it against this Barca side because again, like I was sharing with someone during the game, that it was that easy for Chelsea against Barca because they do not get to face this sort of intensity week in, week out in La Liga. Occasionally when they play Madrid maybe, but outside that game, there's hardly any game in the La Liga where they face this sort of intensity. So I said that to say Chelsea cannot have it. They absolutely cannot have it this easy against Arsenal. And then this is not coming from me being an Arsenal fan. Even if I were to put the question to you, it's not difficult to see how Arsenal can easily win this game.
Well, Fortunately for me, I'm the anchor here, so I don't get to answer the questions. I ask the questions.
Nice one.
But I'll say this to you, definitely. You've been too proud this season, and I'm going to remind you that we're barely 1/3 into the season, talking about the Premier League. I don't know if there's been a boardroom points being awarded to Arsenal. There are promises that the Premier League will be handed over to Arsenal that gives you so much confidence when you speak. I mean, you were on the show one time and you said teams who face Arsenal will have to seek permission before scoring. But it's
shots on target, I said.
All right, many thanks for your thoughts, and good luck with come Sunday. I mean, Chelsea are on fire, and you should be wary of getting your fingers burnt.
Nah, they are our boys. We know how to deal with them.
Don't worry. They say Yoruba did. I say I see Leolungbo Lomekushako. I mean, the days of Drogba tormenting you are gone. That's why you can be this confident going into a test.
Yeah, so life is like a circle. Yeah, we had our days when we were utterly dominant.
You had your days when you were being gazed.
Nice
and even ending up in the cage by Chelsea. I mean, Leon Delap even looks like Johnny Cage, actually.
Yeah, I think you know.
Correct. All right, good luck for Sunday. Hopefully, we'll see you on Sunday. Either you shed tears or you put on a smile.
Nah, absolutely not. They are our boys.
All right. Okay. Keep watching Matchday Mike 101 on YouTube. Follow us on social media, Instagram, X, as well as TikTok. And don't forget, like I always say, it is absolutely free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's grow that community all together and enjoy football as we all love to.